In this video, I'm going to share 3 things that you can do to find out who you are beyond sports without having to start from a totally blank page. I see a common struggle when retiring from sports is about redefining who you are, and I hear it over and over again. There's just so much identity hung up on a sports career, both from yourself but also from the people around you and other people who've been following you. And you can still use your athletic identity for something good after sports, but you have to go beyond that to update the perception of who you are. So stay tuned for 3 things that you can do. This is Athlete Story, your show if you want to keep a connection to your athletic identity and to other athletes while pursuing your new mission in life after sports. I'm your host, Anja Bolbjerg, former world top 10 skier in moguls and freeride skiing, and now way into life after sports. I want you to join other former athletes and me here on Athlete Story for resources to help you put your former sports career to actually work for you in life after sports. So, tip number 1 is try a personality assessment. And yes, I know personality type systems will put you in a category and you don't maybe want to put yourself in a box, or you don't think you can put yourself in a box. But with a good personality type system, the categorizing is just a method. It's not the point in itself. And I used to think that these assessments at best would just be entertainment. At worst, they would be limiting, right? But I noticed that unconsciously working as a trainer, I would categorize people a little bit as well, just to communicate differently according to who they were. So I started to look into these assessments when I wanted to do my own inner work, and I really like this one called the Enneagram, and that's why I've asked Flemming Christensen, the founder of the Enneagram Institute of Denmark, to speak at the Successful After Sports Summit about how we can use the Enneagram as former athletes to find out more about who we are and what we really want to do and with whom we want to do it. Tip number 2 is use the athlete value sheet. And I made this for myself originally to get more clarity on what I want to work with and where I find most purpose and fulfillment and energized. So the athlete value sheet gives you 5 questions to answer to help you find out what you have to offer based on your story, your main drivers, and your personality. You can get this sheet by signing up over at athletestory.com. And there you have the 5 questions. Tip number 3 is get rid of some of that counterproductive behavior. And you can do some of this work on your own, but if you're really stuck and something keeps holding you back despite all your good intentions, you can check out Dr. Don Wood's work. He has discovered how trauma, and even smaller trauma, which all athletes have, tricks the programming of your brain and body at a neurological level if it doesn't get results. And better even, he has a program that has helped a lot of athletes solve such issues. And I've been through the program myself, and I've made sure that you can actually meet him at the Successful After Sports Summit as well. So for guidance with these 3 tips, make sure you sign up for the Successful After Sports Summit. It's happening on January 24th to 26th. Tickets are free, and all you have to do is go to successfulaftersports.com and sign up. Now, we also have a solution for you if you can't make it on those dates, so make sure you check that out as well. I can't wait for you to get access to all the great sessions that we've created specifically for you as a former athlete. So see you there, and don't forget to share with the people who care. If you are a world-class athlete or simply into sports, I suggest you subscribe to my show right now, because I'll be posting lots more athlete stories and chats with world-class sports insiders and experts.